Hey, welcome with Walton, a special edition today. We're at Ward's Pastry, which is closing Sunday. However, we have a special guest, and it's Walt Hohman, who is Ward's Pastry. Walt, thanks for being with us, and why don't you tell the folks out there a little bit about something maybe they don't know, or the history of you and Ward's Pastry.
Sounds good. Thanks for having me. I have owned Ward's Pastry since March of 1988. It's been a great run. I started working here in the summer of 1976 during the bicentennial celebration. We had a lot of fun that year with a lot of parties going on, and we had the aprons with the Liberty Bells and the whole bit. And, I was only 12 years old. Yes, we do have one of those cool aprons, a little bit yellow now, but that's what everybody wore back in the day. And it was a great time. I was only 12 years old. I had just started working here, and like with every business, when you start out at the beginning, you start at the bottom, and my job was mopping the floor, and they had to put a pallet on the floor so I could get up on it and reach into the sink to be able to wash the dishes. And since then I've grown a little bit. And I just went from there. So working all through high school, and right up on into buying the place when I was in my early 20s. And just kept on going. So it's been time. It's been a great time. I'm truly going to miss all the people that worked here over the years is probably the biggest thing, and of course the customers. But having worked with so many different people over the years, literally over 1,000 people that I've worked with, and I miss them. A lot of them keep in touch. People call me all the time, or when they're in town, they visit and let me know what's going on, what they're doing these days, and it's really cool. And a lot of them appreciate getting a work ethic and what they learned working here between me, my father, my grandfather. Had to be here at 4 a.m. and these are summer kids, and they didn't really want to get up, but they learned that they had to, and it paid off in the long run for them. It taught them a good work ethic, which is a good thing. And they come back and thank us for what we taught them working here and everything. So.
And you were a big supporter of Miss Night in Venice.
Always.
Many times, I think all the time since 25 years.
My great uncle actually had a couple of boats in Night in Venice back in the 60s. My grandfather, he always supported the baby parade. He was real active with the Exchange Club and the Chamber of Commerce way back when. And our family's always done what we could to help the community, and they've always helped us, and so we support them, and we always give back.
I noticed, Walt, now everyone is sort of coming even beyond the counter, looking for recipes. Do the baking pans fit in the domestic oven? We've got a lot of cookie jars for sale. You're also going to have an estate sale at the block party coming up. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that? What's going to go on with that?
Well, we're selling off some of the big bakery equipment to a couple of other bakeries that we got lined up. Since I have to empty the building, and so many people want a little piece of history, so we are selling off the cookie jar collection just because I don't want to dust that many cookie jars in my retirement. So,
they are.
They're really great to have.
There was a lot more yesterday on the shelf, and I noticed a customer this morning, like ordering donuts for tomorrow, because you had lines down.
We stopped taking orders.
You did?
Yeah,
that's it.
We're going to run out of ingredients, right. And we can't guarantee it. Honestly, we just don't have enough help to cover it. So we stopped taking orders, but we're still selling off the cookie jars, and people are buying some of the equipment. And like you said, we're going to have an estate sale on the Friday and Saturday of the block party. It should be crazy busy.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it will be.
We actually hired people to work crowd control to come through.
I think you need it. I think you need it now. Yeah, you got a lot of fans stepping up here behind us on camera. All right, so final question for me, Walt, is I'm guessing you've been getting up at dawn for so many years. Now that you'll be retiring, it's a sad goodbye with fond memories from all of us at Ocean City. What are you going to do with your retirement days, so to speak?
First off, I've never been to the boardwalk and watched the sunrise.
Wow.
Fun fact.
I love Ocean
that.
City. I grew up in Somers Point. I live in Seville. I've never lived here a day in my life, but I've always been here. So I'm going to be doing that a couple of days. And then I have a few hobbies I'm into. I got into like garden railroads. I like building stuff out of wood and woodworking and
there's so many things.
Like that.
We could go on and on. I mean, with his Christmas trees, his dedication to the Boy Scouts, the list is forever. But at this time, I think we'll just pause. Thank you for being here. Good luck in your next chapter of your life. And as we say, well, until next time.